How's it going, everybody? It's Ocean back with another Destiny 2 video, and today we are going to be doing the final boss fights of the new dungeon Duality on the moon in the Leviathan Derelict. So as you start the boss fight, you're going to just get spawned in the room with her. She's going to be running around shooting you. There's going to be 6 different bell keepers and a whole bunch of ads. If you kill all the bell keepers, that pretty much just unlocks each bell to be rang. And it's kind of like the earlier phases where each time you go through, you're going to have 2 different symbols: the cup, the sun, the axes, or the war dog. So you can see on my screen now, you got the war dog and the sun right there. So we have 2 people go and stand on the platforms. There's going to be 4 different platforms that surround this room. As you can see, I'm looking one that's to the left. You can see my teammate up there on the right. So above those platforms is going to be the symbols, and they're just going to match. So have one person go stand on the sun platform if the little sun symbol is showing, and one person on the war dog's platform, because that's where you're going to be picking up the little staffs, the standards, once you kill the scions. So on the platform is going to have the scions. You kill them once you get teleported through. And then you're going to be able to pick up the standard that you place later once you teleport back. In this area, there's going to be 4 bell keepers, 2 on each side. Just go ahead and kill all 4 of them. That way the bell's going to unlock. The bell will be in the same place as you shoot to get teleported into this room. Just wait for your whole team. Once they pick up the staffs, the standards, and everyone's back in that center circle, you can then take yourself back to the first room. You're going to have to do this twice, and then it'll be a damage phase. So this is going to be just a rinse and repeat of the first time you're doing it. Again, go ahead and kill all of the ads as much as you guys are comfortable with. You don't have to kill them all, but it helps just to clear it out. And then you're going to see the 2 spots that you need to go stand on. We'll see them here in a second, but again, it's just a rinse and repeat. Looks like we got the war dogs and the axes on this one. You can see the symbols there, so we'll have the guys go stand on those platforms. I'm considered the roamer right here. I kind of shoot the bell for them, make it easy. That way they can focus ads when they're up there. So I shoot the bell to send us into the next room, as I'm doing now. And then I try to shoot, because on each end is going to spawn one of these big dudes, the legions. I'm not sure what they're called. I try to kill at least one of those depending on where they're standing, and then start killing the dogs just to clear some ads while they kill their scion and then pick up the standard that they're going to place. So once you go through a second time and kill all of the bell keepers and then go get teleported back to the first room, then this is where you can start the damage phase. You'll see once we get there that the chains are going to start glowing. There's going to be 4 chains. They're going to glow like an orange-red. So we try to position ourselves for that damage phase before we blow up the chains and start it. So our guys are going to go place the standards, and I'm going to start just killing some ads. And you place the standards in the same exact spot as the projections were, so it's not too confusing on that part. Just so you might want to clear some ads before you do that so you don't die when you put it in, because sometimes it can like turn you around or the ads are just destroying you. So once they put all of those things in just a moment, you'll see what I mean starts glowing. And so you can see the chain on my right hand screen right there. Those things are going to start glowing, and that's what you shoot to initiate the next phase, the damage phase of this boss fight. So you can see them moving right now, and now they're going to be glowing. So you just shoot this exact spot that I'm shooting, and that's going to initiate it. It takes about 5 seconds for this phase to start. Once you do this, there's going to be the bell keepers on the middle, the left, and the right. So one person takes 2. So I get the ones on the left, and then one guy gets the 2 in the middle, and one guy gets the 2 on the right. From here, you got to stand on the platform. All 3 of you are going to stand on the platform, and when she gets close, you're going to want to destroy it, and that stuns the boss, and that is where you can do your damage phase. I'm going to play this last phase a couple times, that way you guys can see exactly what's going on so I can explain it a little better. So each person is going to kill 2 of the bell keepers. The boss is going to run to one of the 3 bells, so everyone's going to want to run to the bell that she is moving towards. Everyone needs to be standing on the bell platform when you guys shoot it to blow it up. And by shooting it, blowing it up, that's what's going to stun the boss. And that's when you're going to want to do your damage phase. So standing on the platform, when you blow up the bell and stun her, gives you the buff to do extra damage. And she can run to one of the 3 bells. Once you destroy one, then she chooses between 2. And obviously after you do the second one, she goes to the 3rd one. So just beat her there. That way you can blow it up in time and get the damage buff. And make sure you can do all of your damage. But that's pretty much it. It's just going to be a rinse and repeat. You guys can probably do this in 3 phases at least. Possibly 2 if you guys are just doing really solid damage. But yeah, definitely can do it in 3 phases for sure. But that's going to be about it, guys. Hopefully this video helped you out. Please leave a like, a comment, give me any questions that you guys have. If I missed anything, let me know. And feel free to give me a subscribe. I'm going to do some of the other phases as well. Just wanted to get this final one out because it was probably maybe the most tricky for some people. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.